Bruno Fernandes is definitely one that you just cannot not own for Game Week 18, especially if you're on a free hit. If you don't own him and not bring him in on a free hit, what are you doing? I mean, he's going to be one of the popular captains this week. Among players playing in Game Week 18, Fernandes is the highest FPL point earner in the last 5 with 47 points, which saw him return 4 goals and provide 3 assists. He is second for attempted assists in that group, and only Jack Grealish has had more in that period. There's no doubting his quality and ability to conjure something out of nothing, even when he's not playing well or even when United are not playing well. This was evident in the last match against Wolves, where he came out with an assist late in stoppage time by producing a glorious pass to Marcus Rashford for the winner. United have not lost to Burnley at Turf Moor since 2009, and despite never scoring more than 2 goals there in the Premier League, it shouldn't turn you off from Fernandes. On current form, he could easily have a hand in all the goals scored by United this week. Staying with Manchester United, if you're thinking of going for 2 United assets this week, Marcus Rashford should be high on your list. 9 shots on target in the last 5, which is equal with his teammate Martial, and only El Ghazi has had more among players playing in Game Week 18. Rashford has somewhat picked up form in the last few game weeks and have returned 4 goals in the last 5. His 18 shots during that period is bettered only by El Ghazi and Watkins, but as we all know, that is probably a misleading stats, as Watkins has produced 0 goals in that period, so that stat actually favours Rashford. Rashford for me has not looked at his best this season, but does come out with moments of brilliance, and despite his sporadic returns, is the 6th highest midfielder in the game, ahead of Mane, Kevin De Bruyne and Raheem Sterling. Speaking of De Bruyne, his goal and assist against Chelsea was a timely reminder of his quality and befitting ahead of Game Week 18. Together with Fernandes, he should be in everyone's Game Week 18 team. And if he isn't, are you even playing this game right? De Bruyne was deployed as a false 9 against Chelsea and definitely did not look out of sorts. He did miss a glaring chance in the first half, but his overall play was still outstanding. He produced 16 shots in the last 5 and 5 of them have been on target. Currently 3rd for attempted assists this season, and despite City not being at their best, De Bruyne has provided 8 assists this season, the 3rd highest in the league, and only Grealish and Kane has had more. City have won their last 6 meetings with Brighton, 3 of those at home, and De Bruyne himself has had a goal and an assist in 3 starts against Brighton, both coming last season. Raheem Sterling is only 5.7% owned and is likely to be favourite to fill that second spot should you consider doubling up on City assets. Sterling has attempted 10 assists in the last 5 game weeks, which is the 4th highest among players playing in Game Week 18. He has produced a goal and 3 assists in that period, with only Anthony Martial getting more. And despite possible doubts of his starting place, he has actually started as many games as KDB this season, so I would say he is pretty much nailed on for that starting berth in the City team. He did not really look that sharp in that match against Chelsea, with his only notable involvement the assist for Kevin De Bruyne's goal. But I would like to think that he should be more involved against Brighton, who are currently the 4th worst defence in the league. Sterling has had 4 goals and 1 assist in 4 starts against Brighton, and this includes a hat-trick in their last meeting last season. City do look like they're beginning to tick, but only time will tell whether it's a false positive, similar to the Burnley game where they scored 5 and then flattered to deceive right after. It's not often that I feature, no, I'm lying. I've never featured an Arsenal player in my top 5 in the podcast this season, so Kieran Tierney breaks that run this week. Tierney has had 1 goal and 2 assists in the last 5, that goal being a brilliant individual effort against West Brom, gliding through that defence to curl a sweet strike in the top corner. He's currently a differential, but I do expect a majority will probably load him into their teams this week, primarily because they are slim pickings for defenders, but also because of his current form. He's the highest scoring defender among players playing in Gameweek 18 and has attempted 12 assists in the last 5. Only Andrew Robertson has had more, mind you. Arsenal face Crystal Palace, who are 6th worst for shots conceded and are in the bottom 5 for shots on goal. So a clean sheet is a probability, but more importantly, look out for an attacking return for Tierney. Hey people, thank you for watching the video. Please support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and giving the video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment or feedback and I'll reply you as soon as I can. Good luck for the game week and stay safe.